played since the guard's debut with this team. I think he's expected one day it's just going to click, and they're going to matter of figuring it out as a unit. They haven't done it yet. Will it be against G2? That's a damn tough
one hell of a comparison, and I
love it, Felix.
Love that one. Giacomo Yoru is just absolute number one. Sending it over to your casters. You got two young grizzled veterans on the call with nothing to lose. It's Sheriff Riv.
Will continue to work towards the A site, at least to start. We've seen at least from Cloud months ago with this neon wall that's really good to push up towards the tree.
Demon 1 is not something G2 would have seen when King was playing the Yoru. He was much more playing to help the team get into sites, use those flashes. So to have Demon 1 off on his own here is throwing G2 for a quick loop, and we'll see how fast they can adapt. Just second round though, as they are looking to get a baby door trap play in. Looks like they'll be rotating to C.
Or something, because nobody was making any noise. So they're just waiting for the first contact to come through, realizing that it's way too quiet towards B and A site. So you just rescale. When you think you're at the site with the flashes, it's opened up. The best thing you can do for G2 right now is this triple flank coming out here from Valen Trent and Jonah P. And trying to get some exits, but it's Tech.
A good look here by Tech on here.
Yeah, they might even just start looking for a stall.
Yep.
You see the salvos and the stun here as people are starting to escape towards the C side. Works out for LEV.
Chaos ensues. Oh, of course, Jog. Flashed up, stunned up, still getting some kills. His Demon 1 on the other end of the map is going to be able to get another kill.
We'll see if G2 can answer what the fans want. Control towards the Robo. There's already 4 players from Leviathan on this side, though. Just waiting for the first wave of util to flood back out. But Valen's just ready!
Valen! Looking for the ace. It's never an ebb and a flow. It's always there for Valen. And now they're going to find... All right, I'm going to try to flank him.
Let me try to get my ult that I already have.
Yeah. Oh! Tex is so good at that, too. He is so good at shutting that down. A 4K for Valen, smiles all around for G2 is
good old EG comp in the past.
Yeah.
But now with a change to a Cypher, so maybe they're finding a lot more value on just...
Yeah.
You're seeing here, we're starting things off with a Marshall, in the hands of Dogville covering that dish, but Leviathan looking to explode towards this B site. A setup of a 4-1 for G2 with LEV playing it solo on the top here.
Dogmo's already on the run with the Marshall over towards the top side of the map. Site's getting hit right now, and that's going to be G2 in just about the same spots, dropping just about the same members of Leviathan.
Out of the half, another 5-ball strat.
LEV ran,
move in and use pulse plan util.
And LEV ran through any problem. Orders ready, stacked on the machine. Who's next? They are going for tower and going through that lane play again. Ooh, little hot foot. Alt as it should be used here in the last round of the first half. Creating chaos on the site. Shorty, and it's going to be a better one from Valen, but traded by the rest of the team.
Continues forward though.
Have left to throw into the site. 2 seconds for a fault line here from Jonah, so they're just timing it out, getting the signatures up. They just have to be ready for comm here. He's Arcade, ready to kill anybody that comes flying through, but Demon 1's gonna take that. The Stinger, or rather the Bulldog here, doing so much work for him on this play. Who will he be able to take out next?
The mind games for these two players.
Going to half for sure. Tom just played one of these, so he's going to be able to have that 6th sense on it. Tejo versus Tejo. Where's the diff going to come from? Oh, he goes!
With the convergence path. Still space gain, though, for the side of G2.
Yeah. There's going to be no smoke up there, too, so they're actually seeing if anybody will return to that position right away with the slow comms going through. Now the smokes come through. Tex, however, Insight anchoring like an absolute boss here. Not a single person is going to get through so far. Demon 1 just on the right side, and this is going to be another kill here from the smoker. It just seems like Tex and Demon 1 are playing so well off each other throughout Fracture here.
Yeah, give me another hot mic after this. We're just going to min-max the orbs. Thought Trent would run over towards tree and just trying to get the Armageddon as soon as possible, especially now that he's been pushed out of his position.
Oh, just eats the relay bolt. It is the 4K.
The whole bringing this to a third map where we just saw
Death ball towards A. LEV really haven't tried to produce this too much. Like they're outperformed so well to be all together here. It's a little harder when you got Haven. You do want that lurk, but it doesn't seem like they have power in numbers as much this game.
To salvo and also go with the display this for us. G2's going to be ready for it. They already rolled back towards the front of the B side and saw nothing.
Oh, a little thorned up. A little hit with Util. Back in position. Oh, Leaf has a lot of work to do. They identified him in one, but he still hits the shot on Demon 1. He tried to vandal out of the smoke. The team wasn't able to actually aggress with him.
Gets a second with 1 bullet left in the chamber, in the clip.
If he fired right now, he'd still be hitting Calm. Like, he is slowly playing in, still looking for the flank right now. Lev stalled on everything in this strategy, and the members are able to get a few kills here. Is this a kill from Tex coming out from sewers? No, it's not. And Jog is able to turn for
And no util left, and you're just trying to
get the right timing. And focusing on G2 now, very spread on the map.
Oh, that's 2.
Yeah. You see the initiators, so they actually know a lot of info of how Lev is playing this game. Demon 1, however, is going to take a step forward. One of the things he's best known for is kind of just bucking that time you think you have into a site.
He snuck through somehow towards the A lane.
Yes. And they keep pushing into the site now, or not Calm, but somebody else in sight rather. 11-7. This could be 12 for G2. Game point pressure to come through. Armageddon and Rolling Thunder is going to displace. They have an idea of where G2 could be hiding in the site.
And the smoke is saving Jogman right there at 10 HP. He's going to get the backstab.
Calm. 2 there.
Stuck available. Very difficult now for Calm. Has to bait out all that util first.
Oh, he wants the first peek. And that's going to be the kill for Trent. They're
Prominent position on the pistol round.
That was a keep him in the game kill right there. 1 misses it just on the edge. You got to give credit to Leaf for the snap on that. They're going to be able to take down Tex in sight too. G2 making a good case for this, but Rossi actually comes flying in the sight. They're just pressing W to delay here. The Bulldog 70 for both of the members of G2 right now. A very healthy Rossi tries to get in with the classic, and so does Tom. What are you doing, guys?